to like that.
Nah.
Thug life. That's what I'm talking about, Sam. Thug it out.
Let's go to realm testing. Everyone would be like, oh, who's the new DM?
Oh, that's what happens there?
Yep.
Yes.
In DMing, man. Like, I just want to play, man. Like, oh.
Why are you crying about that, Sam?
What? Crying about what?
What?
Oh yeah, YouTube. I don't want myself in YouTube. No, hell no.
Why not? It will be fun, they said.
No, they say a lot of things. They say the Earth is round. They say the sun. They say the Earth revolves around the sun. Why should I believe it?
Flat Earth. That's what I'm talking about.
It'll be fun, they said. I don't have any subscribers anyway, they said.
1,000 views later.
You won't need any lube.
It might as well ruin my career in D&D. So, meh.
Just kidding. I got like 200 subscribers, and they barely ever watch anything I put out.
Hello there, Charlie.
More. Sup, Chuck?
How far is Norway from your place?
Huh?
How far is Norway from your place?
Reasonable distance across the North Sea.
That's quite far. How does she know such good English?
Because she's my neighbor, of course.
I was going to say, you've got a Scandinavian in the party, and he can speak perfect English, you know?
Yeah. Like, we have quite good English education here in Scandinavia.
Nice. I thought you're from Sweden?
Yeah,
it's
Norway.
It's the country next
my
door.
Neighbor. Yeah, it's literally right next to me.
What the hell is Scandinavia?
It's a peninsula, Sam.
Okay.
Vikings.
I'm bad with geography.
I don't blame you. I'm even worse than you, I promise.
I sometimes forget my neighboring countries. You can't be like that.
I'm pretty good.
I only know Sweden, Finland, Norway. I know the US. I know Great Britain, and I know Japan. And Russia.
Up,
that's next to me.
I mean, you must be able to name more countries than that. There's people in this D&D group that come from countries other than that.
Well, I mean, granted, I was born in America.
Australia is also a country, right?
Yeah, Australia, India, Germany, Belgium. I'm just thinking about the countries that from.
Yeah, I'm speaking that I know the
over a whole continent.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
I mean, I know the name of a lot of countries because I watch football and international.
I've had to stare at the map of Europe quite for long periods of time.
Yeah, what football?
They're both football. Everything's football. Because the way it is, right, is it's American football, soccer football, and rugby football. They're all types of football.
First, American football or UK football? Or everybody else's football?
It's called soccer football.
When you pick a ball on your hand, it's no longer football.
They kick it. They kick it and in the same way they kick it in rugby.
Rarely. And you have a fucking huge post with no one guarding it. What is that?
And it's one player that kicks the ball. That's his only job on the team is to kick the ball.
Well, no, you can kick it outfield, right? Because the thing is, right, we, like in rugby, you can't throw it outfield. You can't pass outfield. You have to pass back. So, like, we run in lines, sort of like up the field, and like the defense has to sort of like take out, like, because you can't tackle someone unless they've got the ball either. So like the defense tackles each person in the line individually as they get the ball as you pass down the line.
It's not really football. It's like wrestling.
But you can kick it up the field. You can just like boot the ball. You can't throw it up the field, but you can kick it up the field. So oftentimes you see people just do that. So like there's a lot more, kicking than
wrestling with a ball. It's like people spearing each other for no reason.
I'm American, but I'm not the biggest sports fan. And football does baffle me because I understand like why they call it football, but there's no feet involved.
I don't really understand American football to a great extent, but I have a great admiration for it because it's incredibly tactically. Like tactics are incredibly important in American football.
Yep.
You've got two whole teams, like the offensive line and the defensive line.
Yeah.
They come on the field at different times. It's crazy.
Dude,
It's really cool.
in your football, you have a midfield and a goalkeeper with that.
Yeah, no, but they're all on the field at the same time, and you can only make a certain amount of substitutions. In American football, like they take off the offensive line and bring on the defensive line. You know what I mean? Like,
It's just juice and gravy all over again.
This may be my personal opinion, but I've never understood how they think. Like, what's the point of chasing a ball like that in football?
Well, I mean, it's fun. I mean, like, if you want to be like philosophical about sports, like, what's the point of anything without wanting to be too nihilistic?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like literally like.
I don't see the entertainment in watching them run back.
I sort of agree. Like there's less value in sort of like football. Football's an exception. Like both American and soccer are sort of exceptions. Like because they're team sports. So like the camaraderie of the team can be extended to the spectator. Yeah. And that's how
it's a challenge. Like, how does this group of people fall with just their feet? It's a challenge.
I agree with like other sports, like watching golf, for example. It's just like play golf, like guys, like just don't watch it. Like it's fine. Like just go play it.
It's one of my favorites.
I have never understood soccer though. Like I've never understood it, but I do like if I'm like I can't really stand watching soccer. Like
I suppose I don't actually understand it really on a rational level, but I can't help but be swept away in the
Zlatan did say nobody from his country actually voted for him for Ballon d'Or. He was right.
Have you ever played soccer though? Is a question.
I have in school, but not really competitively.
See,
to be honest, I have a view of rugby, which is quite honest view. Rugby is basically some bullies ganging together to fuck cheerleaders.
I thought it was just. I thought it was kind of like the hooligan.
I love rugby.
Shit.
I love rugby. Because the thing is, it's like in like with football, like you like accidentally touch someone in the wrong way and you get sent off and banned for like three matches. I was like you could in rugby you can have like full on fist fights with people and they just send you off for like 5 minutes to cool off and then you can come back on the field again.
When I get back,
like I said,
you up. Like I said, hockey is cool too. I don't know if y'all.
My favorite.
Hockey is nice. Hockey.
I like
hockey. Hockey is growing to me. Oddly enough, golf, man. Like I still like golf. Outside of women's indoor volleyball.
Women's volleyball is pretty good to watch.
Yeah, beach volleyball.
Volleyball or indoor volleyball.
I like playing the games, like the soccer games, like FIFA and.
Me and my ex tried to play volleyball. We were in Mauritius, and like we're in quite an upmarket resort, and they had a volleyball pitch like on the beach, and we went and got a ball and stuff from the supply shack that they had. And yeah, like we both tried to play volleyball, and we both quickly found out that we couldn't play volleyball.
Have you guys played tetherball?
Tetherball, I can't get into.
Tetherball is amazing.
Wait.
It's a tactical pole, bro.
Could you spell that for me?
Tether is like TETHER.
It's literally a ball attached to a pole with a piece of rope.
Yeah, tether means attached by rope, essentially, or chain.
Terrible.
It's hilarious because you like it's mostly like a solo game and you just beat the shit. Like, well, it's a team based game and you gotta. It really depends.
How is it team based?
It's not team based.
It's the ball. Who you play?
It can be 1-on-1 or it can be just solo.
Smack the ball around the fucking pole as fast as you can.
Nah, I'm sorry. I could never get in the tetherball, bro. Like I tried.
Honestly, it was more like a test of strength on the playground, more than anything.
It lets you work out your aggression in a healthy
dodgeball and kickball.
No.
I like
Tether
that.
ball. Because
I like that.
those
I like
balls
that.
were hard as rock.
Oddball is the best.
If you could whap that thing as hard as possible and not show any ounce of pain, you were the guy.
Sam, I have a question.
I don't feel.
Yeah, what?
I don't feel thugged out
Yeah,
if I
Yeah,
like rock somebody's knot with a tetherball versus if I hit him if I beat him in the face with a dodgeball. Granted, a dodgeball is softer.
Yes, it is. It's
Have
little-
you
what is
seen
it,
the
rubberized
episode
outside
of
with the foam?
with the dodgeball?
Yep,
What's that?
it was amazing. I
Have
love
you
it.
seen the episode of Hunter x Hunter with the dodgeball?
Yep, I love it. It was
It
amazing.
was fucking amazing. It was my
Alright.
favorite episode of the
When you-
goddamn.
I thought you were talking about
Yeah,
Hunter
it's-
S. Thompson. I was like,
Hunter
Really?
x Hunter.
But Sam, you said you've been following football for 12 years?
Probably more than that. Why?
How like, is the whole, like, playing, like, is that, like, like, when they, what's that? What is it called in English? You know that when they pretend to get hit or hurt or something, or pretend.
Oh
that
yeah.
someone-
It was not like that before. It's a new
Exactly.
trend. It's a new
Like,
trend.
that's why I prefer American football today, because you don't have that bullshit in that.
I mean, to be honest, I've been playing football for quite long, and before I broke my arm and everything, so got attached to that sport. So can't leave it now.
How do you do italics in
Star,
text.
message, star.
Appreciate it.
Asterisk.
I think star is bold. What? It's just one star. One
Hey,
star
Sam.
message.
It's asterisk.
Yeah, it's
Sam.
a star.
The actual
Just-
word for it is asterisk.
just putting this out there. We have enough people in this chat for a party.
We
Yeah,
do.
we do. Who's the DM?
I was
Let's see.
thinking maybe
count.
we could start doing auditions for our concert in Odyssey 2.
Oh, that's right. We are doing a fire festival.
Hell no, I'm not starting a game right now. I would have to stop.
Maybe just start doing auditions. Just like come up with some random pricks that turn up to the auditions. It'd be fun.
Well, and that's kind of what it was.
X Factor!
No, even
Charlie?
better.
Dun,
If they
dun, dun,
completely
dun.
fail the auditions, I get to execute them on the spot.
Execution
No.
Factor.
I want
Show us
I
what
wanna
you
help.
got, or show me what you got.
show us what you got.
There will
Charlie?
I
be
mean, as
no
long as you people sing for the NPCs, I'm fine for that.
Depends.
Yeah, Toby participating. Congratulations.
I'll sing for Balthazar. I'll sing sympathy for the devil for Balthazar.
Toby's
Keynes is
participating.
really
so
trying
you
to
have-
figure out how he's going to make this he's going to be a part of this.
Lindana, I
Charlie?
wanna have
Hmm?
fun.
I love the role playing you did with Ray.
What, like in general?
Yep.
Like, it was a meta way of me being like, level 10, might well get yourself killed on this one.
I will be level 11 by the time we decide to run that.
You're getting there.
And I will be able to see onto the ethereal plane.
Because I think, that actually might be pretty handy.
Yeah.
Like down in the Underdark.
I can see 120 feet.
Where are you going to the Underdark? Like in Dithrax?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh god. I mean, at least let me
I
get
need to
level
kill a
14.
skittering horror, Sam.
Just let me get to level 14. I'll be like having proficiency in every saving throws. Then I'll be fine.
Yeah, that'd probably be pretty useful, like everyone being at least level 14.
Oh. Well, I won't have proficiency in wisdom by that point. I'll need quite a few more levels than that.
I will have proficiency in fucking thing. I'll be ninja. Lindana, I never.
Yeah, oh, Charlie. Amazing roleplay you did there, buddy.
Huh?
Amazing roleplay you did there, buddy. I love it. Like,
I don't know,
we need to
right,
get
so
to a high level.
I'm thinking, realistically, I can't take Haldir, which is annoying because he's a high-level wizard and he'd be really useful, but he's the DM, so I can't take him.
You are a high-level wizard yourself. Why are you worried?
Well, you know that wizards have been breaking D&D.
Yeah, Perry would be applicable. I need Knee. Basically, I need a time when Knee and Shade are available. And Shade's the really difficult part of that.
It is handy, yes. So basically, you need all the 3 Australians awake at the same time.
Yeah, and one of them lives in Germany and is a student and doesn't get back till fucking 2 each day.
Who?
Haldir.
Haldir.
Oh.
Which is
he lives
essentially ungodly late for...
Yeah, that's why he almost got killed in his country because of Pat.
Wait, what?
I love that we reacted the same way, Charlotte.
Oh, right, yeah. Not killed, but arrested.
Yeah, it's the same thing. They would have executed.
Well, Pat can't... Pat keeps doing Nazi stuff in his quests and stuff. And you can't really do that with people that live in Germany because it's illegal in Germany. Yeah. Like, and I mean, the thing is that it's just sort of like, it's like Kawaii Hitler and like Nazi monkeys. Like, it's not serious Nazi propaganda, but still, the Germans have a particular lack of sense of humor in this regard.
Of course, because it still affects them to this day.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, like I said to Lustadt, who is German, like this has become a bit of a point of contention between us. And I said, like, listen, like my surname's Goldman, and I was born in London. If anyone gets to find it funny, it's me.
I find it funny. I feel well. That's probably why, because
yeah, exactly. It's like, what, too soon? Yeah.
Hey, Haldir is online. He can run.
He's online, but I don't think he's available.
It's 8 a.m. It's a Tuesday, so...
Just put a gun on his head.
Oh my goodness, Sam. Oh my goodness.
That's how you get games.
So if we point a gun at your head right now, will we get a game?
Yeah, but I will not give you the bullets.
Oh.
Just roll the fucking dice, man. Just roll the fucking dice.
What if I bring my own bullets now then? Or my own gun, as a matter of fact.
We need to come to India and engineer the possession of a gun.
Yep.
Come to India and find me. It's
I don't even. A, that's going to be really fucking difficult. And B, like I don't even have an Indian visa, so it's going to be like a month before we can even go there. So.
I mean, it's easier to find an Australian in Germany than to find an Indian in the goddamn India. So,
no, not over the internet. Not if we were using Skype. One would have been able to get your IP and track your...
In India, bro? Like,
do any of you really? Even know my real name?
No.
Do you think that he's really at the actual IP and address he's actually at?
So we won't need your name if we have your IP.
That is not actually true, because IPs occasionally lead to dead ends.
Exactly.
Not really.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could not.
I mean, we're talking about the Indian telecommunication system here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole part.
We do have a thing called VPN everywhere.
Yeah, but it's not too hard to reverse.
It's how Sam gets porn, and it's how I get HBO shows.
It's not too complicated if you're actually knowledgeable in the subject.
Actually,
to get around.
Very complicated.
No, I have a
friend for that.
Yeah,
I have an app for that.
No, but I actually like the guy that got me into coding. The guy that taught me about coding.
It's doable. Like it's a bit of a pointless conversation at this point, but it's doable. Like,
Yeah,
definitely
it's
doable.
very, very much doable.
Yeah,
Very, very,
I
very
mean, I could still tell you the locality I live in, but you would still not be able to find.
much.
Yeah, that is a good point. Like, even if we knew the IP and like knew the address or something, like you're still going to India and finding him somewhere randomly in India, which in and of itself is going to be a challenge. Like,
Yeah, true. Since we don't know how you look or what
I've
your
had
name is.
GPS and struggled to find things in India.
You do know how I look like. That's the point. But then again,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
I don't know what you look like.
but then again, I'm an
I do.
Indian in India. How many?
It won't work on me, Sam.
Find?
Like, I used to date an Indian. Like, I can tell the difference between one Indian and another.
I'll bring Charlie then. Then I'll come with you. We will somehow get a gun and point it at your head, Sam. Then you will DM for us.
Sure. I would start DMing. But good luck going home and finding
Yeah,
your
that's true.
then.
It'd probably actually be quicker just to wait for Sam to have something prepared
Yep.
and book a session with him in a few days' time or something.
Yeah.
I do
Because-
have things prepared. It's just that I don't want to run.
If
because
we
of
That's fine.
that.
If we
Yeah,
were
but that's what I
planning
mean,
to
you know,
join that,
just-
Charlie, if we were planning to join that, by the time we leave him, he wouldn't be DMing anymore. Like, he would be, no more gun to my head. I'm going to lace around it, whatever I want.
Just remember, Sam, I've been recording this the entire time. You can have all the incriminating evidence you want.
Exactly.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it'd be a pretty obvious crime as well. I wonder what like the many Indians present would make of two white people turning up and trying to kidnap a random Indian.
Might not go over too well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. 50%
They probably
chance they won't give. 50% chance they won't give a shit. But if
Oh
they
my
do,
goodness.
They probably just
Sam.
somebody was trying to come get another slave out of India.
Yeah, just shout something about us trying to reform the empire or something.
Oh my
in
goodness.
that case, you might. Just
Yeah, exactly.
use it.
Yeah,
All governments fail at some point, and then they will be reforged.
Wouldn't really
I
It's
mean,
just
the
how it
state we are in with Pakistan at the moment. You might just start a war with Britain.
Yeah.
Then again, when in India or Pakistan not trying to kill each other?
Holiday.
Americans not trying to kill each other.
When the empire was about, that's when India and Pakistan weren't trying to kill each other.
They were still trying to kill each other, but they had a priority first.
Sam,
Let me kill that guy.
No,
Let us kill that
it wasn't
guy,
about
then
that
we
at
will
all.
kill each other.
It was about the bloody reprisals that the British Empire would bring down upon anyone that decided to kill their neighbour because it was bad for business.
Sam,
You know what?
why do they want to kill each other?
Why do they want to kill each other? Because of religion.
Oh, lovely. It's that thing again. Lovely.
Yeah, the
My God is better than you.
Pakistanis are Muslim and the Indians are Hindu.
To be honest, they are kind of jerks. Like they kind of destroyed your World Trade Center for some reason. I don't even know why.
I don't know if anyone's noticed, but humans love killing humans for some reason.
Yep.
Yeah,
Humans love
it's
killing
awesome.
everything. They love,
Yeah,
they
about
love
it.
killing
In
everything.
movies.
They love to
I mean-
find excuses to do so.
You play
Surely-
D&D to kill shit, right?
Yeah, right. As we plot.
Surely, if everyone
Sort
said
of.
no to war, there would be no such thing. So it's in human nature to want.
I play D&D so I can cast Wish.
Oh my goodness, John.
I mean, have you noticed that I always play casters? You know, like
I mean, to be honest, you should just watch Aladdin. That solves all of your issues. There is a fucking.
I do watch Aladdin, but it's not satisfactory.
Man,
But having said that, it'd be really cool to try and make an Aladdin character. What would he be, do you reckon? A rogue?
It would
Probably a rogue.
be.
Yeah, he would be a
it
rogue. He'd be a thief.
It would
Somehow
be.
having the ability to cast
that would be a rogue.
You can make a sentient monkey. I don't care.
A rogue warlock.
No,
Because he's got the genie. Hear me out. He's got the genie. The genie's his patron.
True.
And the genie gives him powers.
Yeah. Rogue Warlock.
The only thing is he wouldn't have any
So-
spells that he'd be able to cast except basic cantrips that just did illusion.
I mean, he's a thief. So, I mean, so that would work.
Yeah. Yeah, like you wouldn't necessarily need offensive spells. Like he could be using like a dagger or something.
Yeah. More evasion spells. Now, what race would he be?
Dagger power.
He'd be human.
What can I say?
Or make Jafar.
Just make Air Ganassi and turn it into
Because he's a sorcerer before he ever becomes a wizard. Like a
He
A
is
genie,
a
sorry.
sorcerer anyways. He does not carry a
yeah, exactly.
Dude, that's how I like making my characters. Like, get an idea, like, ooh, I wonder if I can make Jafar. I wonder if I can make Aladdin. And, and try and make
I mean, I'm already doing that. See, Perry the Platypus.
God damn it, what a meme.
Can't be anything better than that. A platypus.
like Arcanus. Like I was thinking a like Street Fighter anime guy.
Huh?
Arcanus, like my vision when I made him, I was thinking like Street Fighter.
No, yeah, I can see it.
I dipped in the sorcerer just for the long range. But it's like more like special moves.
Why do I feel like
You could make one of those green characters. I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, so I'm going to appear enormously
Namek?
ignorant, and I am. But you could make one of those green characters, like
Yeah,
with like a half orc or an orc or something. Like,
Namekian, yeah.
yeah, that guy, the green
I'm
one.
not a big Dragon Ball Z fan myself.
What anime do you like? I will give you a raise for that.
Well, I basically haven't watched hardly any anime. I've watched.
Samurai Champloo.
Sam,
Yeah.
test me. Who's
What?
Oh my god, Shirley.
who's more knowledgeable in anime, you or me?
Okay, give me a reason why fucking Madara or Obito never used their eyes as Genjutsu on Naruto when in the war.
Like, which Genjutsu are you referring to? Are you referring
The
to the
one they
Itachi
used to control
Kakashi?
Kurama.
Kurama?
Yeah, the one they used to control Kurama before. Why did they never did that in the war? Give me a reason.
Sorry. Vince.
But they would need to extract him
Okay,
from the
I
body?
have watched three animes essentially, except for the Studio Ghibli films.
Yeah.
You ever watched Elfen Lied?
No, I have actually. No, I watched four. I watched the first one when I was like a kid because my dad just sort of bought me a VHS tape because it looked like something a kid might like. It was Warriors of the Wind. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. And then there was Afro Samurai,
Oh, lovely. I love
Yeah.
like Goblin Slayer,
Oh,
just because it's
yeah.
sort of D&D
You haven't
related.
Have you seen Samurai Champloo?
No, and I've seen
Samurai Champloo is amazing.
Yeah,
I've seen Shiguru as well. Like I watched Shiguru as well, but I only watched Shiguru because like I live with someone who was really into anime for a period. So like
And if
And
you're
I-
into,
I like
wanna get
samurai.
into-
So
if you want to get into vintage anime, Lupin the Third, highly recommended.
Everybody
Anyone here
stop
watch
what you're
Elfen Lied?
doing right now and go watch Cowboy Bebop, all of it. Just-
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah. But,
I like
Sam,
my Cowboy Bebop. I appreciate it. It's just
Sam,
Yeah,
that
were you
music
referring to the
is
one
just
they
so
cast
good.
Kushina?
yeah.
Yeah, but like you would need to extract its tail beasts from the body in order to get it out.
Kurama can still be subdued when he is inside the body.
Yeah, but like they can't really control.
Yeah,
Kurama.
but he could be subdued. If Kurama was subdued, war is over. No more QB chakra for anybody.
It's
So has anyone ever
true
watched
in a
Elfen Lied?
sense.
It was just bad script. Trust me.
I've seen it, and Lucy is fucked up.
It was just bad script.
She takes it over the top just a bit.
Anyways, how many of you are in high school?
None of us.
You're funny.
Been in high school in 20 years.
You're actually older than me and Charlie probably.
But Sam?
Yeah.
I just had. Oh yeah, couldn't just the false Kage give him his QB chakra instead?
Before everyone came in, when the only people were fighting was Kakashi and bloody the Might Guy and the Nine Tails Killer Bee and Naruto.
And Madara.
Madara was the opponent.
Yeah. And was that the time when
Madara was not really the opponent, it was Obito at that moment. Madara was not in the battlefield till then. Madara was actually fighting the 5 Hokages at that time. Same moment.